So 2 down, and the batter now, A.J. Watt. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out. 1 out, runner at second. A.J. Watt up next for the Mariners.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the first offering is not close. Here's a high chopper down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Misses outside. Now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Runner leads away at second. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. A.J. Watt. First offering misses the mark. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-1. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the
A.J. Watt up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game.
A.J.
That one's in there. 0-1. Watt goes 6 feet 5 inches, 270 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 1 down, base is empty. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Center field. Meadows makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, A.J. Watt. He's already homered here in this one.
Let's go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Baez. Third out. One left for Seattle. This one finishes with a final of 7.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the Detroit Tigers got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-4. The Houston Astros picked
one down. A.J. Watt up next for the Mariners. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That clips the zone. Strike one. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. And that one hit to first. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing day. Back here in Detroit, pitching in our game today, George Kirby. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And a pitch.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that one is inside. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Popped up. McKinstry drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the Mariners catcher, A.J. Watt. And a foul ball left side. Watt, 22 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. To third. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nope. And up next for Seattle, A.J. Watt. This guy has turned into a beast. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner on the go. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
Well, you don't see this happen very often. 0-2 count, runner goes, strike him out, throw him out. Talk about it.
Inside the Show.
A.J. Watt up next for the Mariners, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And takes low for ball one.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Over to first, and he's saved.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find.
Here goes the runner. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing.
No outs. Runner at first. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive.
On to the third inning. Stepping in, A.J. Watt. Maeda back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Inside 3-2 the count.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Watt. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Righty delivers. Lined into right. Vierling makes the catch for the out. A.J. Watt up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit.
Hey, way to drive that one. Baby.
Man at first. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And there he goes. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, center field. Meadows under it, and there's one down. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. Tapped up the first base side. Ibanez over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Now the Mariners catcher, A.J. Watt. He's a guy who does it all. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Robles on second. Crawford on at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
Mm-hmm.